Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you exactly how to hit a flat serve. Now, a flat serve is typically a serve that is hit with little to no spin on the ball. And the flat serve is usually used as a first serve weapon. So you go for a flat serve if you're really wanting to either go for an ace or put your opponent under pressure. Typically, the flat serve isn't used for the second serve because generally the flat serve has a lower margin for error compared to a kick serve or a slice serve. Having a great flat serve in your tennis game is really important because it will allow you to dominate the point and set up the point for you, and it will likely also help you to hit a few more aces as well. So in this video we're going to break down the whole of the flat serve, and at the end I'm going to give you some drills and progressions that you can do to help you to level up that flat serve. So the first thing that we need to discuss is the grip, and obviously like with all of your serves you're going to be wanting to use the continental or chopper grip. So that's simply if you have your racket on edge here, you're going to just pinch your strings and come down to the end of your grip here. So we've got our grip. The next thing that we're going to discuss is the ball toss. In general, tossing the ball up somewhere around 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, if you're right-handed like me, to the right-hand side of you is a good idea. Because essentially on the flat serve, we want to ensure that we can get that angle where our racket face can come flat and open straight onto the ball here. If we're tossing the ball a little bit more back behind our head, like for a kick serve, around 11 o'clock, we're simply not going to be able to create the swing path that we need for the flat serve as optimally as we can. In addition, on the flat serve, it's important that we're tossing the ball up a little bit in front of us, and you might even want to throw the ball up a little bit more in front on your first serve flat serve than when you hit a kick serve or a slice serve. On those two serves, normally the ball toss a little bit further back this way. So with the flat serve you can get away with tossing in front of you a little bit more to really drive forward and get more momentum and pop into the ball as well. But again, it's down to you to go out there and kind of play around with your ball toss. If you find tossing the ball a little bit further in front just doesn't work for you and end up collapsing a little bit into the ball, then maybe toss the ball up a little bit further back but still in front of you to ensure that you're getting that nice extension and contact point in front of your head. You want to ensure that the ball toss is high enough so that at contact you have an extended arm. You don't want to be contacting down here and having a bent arm because you're not going to get enough leverage to really hit that ball with as much power and force as you can. So now we're going to talk about the swing path. So unlike with the kick serve where we're brushing up behind the ball, or the slice serve where we're trying to cut the side of the ball, with the flat serve we're hitting more through the ball. So our strings should be pointing through the ball like this. We're kind of hitting the back and a little bit on the top of the ball. When we come out of our racket position here and we're throwing our arm up into contact, we want to open up our strings here so that our strings are facing our opponent like this. So we want to have a flat racket face at contact here, and that is therefore going to let us hit through the ball like so, and there's going to be minimal spin generated on the ball that we're hitting. So as we're making contact with the ball, our arm should be fully extended here, and then as we're following through, the arm again comes fully extended down to the side of your body here. Now guys, I'm going to give you some progressions that you can try out. So if you're new to hitting flat serves, then these progressions should really help you to be able to learn what you need to do with your racket, the swing path and the ball toss. Okay, so the first progression that we're going to do is we're going to come up to the service line here, and you're going to start in this position here with your arm fully extended up. From there, you're going to toss the ball up and you're going to try and just hit the ball with your flat strings in front of you like this. And this is going to help you to get that feeling of hitting through the ball and hitting that flat serve. So guys, once you feel comfortable from that position there and you felt like you've been able to hit a flat serve from that position, simply starting at the contact, tossing up and hitting through the ball, then you can now start from the racket drop position here. So from this racket drop position, you're going to toss the ball up and you're going to come and find that flat facing racket onto the ball as you come into contact. From the racket drop, you want to come up, lead with the frame of the racket And then as you come into contact, you're opening up your strings so that the strings are pointing to your opponent. Okay, so once you're comfortable with that feeling from the service line, you can now come back to the baseline. And from here, you can either start back into that first progression that we did, so starting at the contact point, tossing up and hitting that flat serve from there, or you can start back into the abbreviated position here. And I would recommend you to start in that abbreviated position and tossing up and hitting some flat serves from there, just to find that rhythm and that swing path again before you start to add in your full swing. And so guys, once you're comfortable from that abbreviated position and you feel like you are confident with the racket work, then now you can start from your normal swing and really try and add in your legs as well into the stroke, because the leg drive is going to help you to add even more power to your flat serve. So for me, I use a pinpoint stance. So I'm going to swing, load into my pinpoint position, and from there drive up into my flat serve. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video useful, then please give this video a like and also subscribe to my channel for more tennis videos like this one to come. And guys, if you have any questions about the flat serve or the drills that I mentioned in this video, then please let me know in the comments below. And guys, if you need any more help on your serve, then down in the description box below, I have a free serve guide for you that talks you through the key fundamental aspects of the serve. So make sure you go and download that in the description box below to start improving your serve today. And guys, I'll see you in my next video.